Peace and bliss. I am Chi Vital, aka King Chi, Chitiki, and I am back with another tool for your toolkits. And most importantly, a very special announcement to the HOC family. I am here to just honor, honor the legacy of Tina Turner, the legend and the epitome of resilience, perseverance, and warriorship. Tonight, y'all, there will be a very special meditation for everyone who attends. I'll wait for those of you who participate on a regular basis to tune in and choose a time that works best for everyone. But this meditation is going to be in honor of the miracle that you are. This meditation is going to be in honor of the spiritual blessings that you have achieved. This meditation tonight is going to be in honor of the power that you have earned in order to make your mark on this planet. So, shouts out to you. Shouts out to the Fairy Gang. Shouts out to the Coke College family because I have to mention some very special people and organizations in light of this energy. One, I am very proud of Tina Turner's transition into this next phase of her existence as I watched her gracefully entertain those who interviewed her and share on her understanding and her embrace of transitioning out of life into death. I have much respect for the work ethic and the things that she was able to learn, grow through, and graduate from with such prestige. Okay? In this life of creators, of artists, performers, healers, speakers, teachers, etc., the list continues to go on. It is such a common story to discover at some point the hardships that one has had to endure in order to stand before an audience, to be publicly recognized. This is a very common story. And so I proudly, proudly exclaim that this is why the Fae Tree Foundation was birthed in the first place. Because the lives of leaders are an initiation. Those of you who are here going through all of this self work, really digging through to discover, to create, to learn and apply the spiritual concepts, spiritual works, philosophies, techniques. All of you are going through an initiation, which is required in order for you to empower your dedication to a dream that is bigger than your own existence. And when you have that feeling in your heart, you have that feeling in your spirit, and you have been able to conceive the idea that you are going to leave some type of mark on this planet, whether it's changing the generational trajectory of your family financially, physically through your health and well being, changing the way that you think so that your children can think more freely. There's so many different ways. If it's not just your family, but your community, amongst your friends, and most importantly, for yourself. What I want to say is, Ashe to Tina Turner's turning her life towards the next phase where she could experience true happiness and freedom from just living into the name and the brand of herself as an artist, as a singer, but being able to also move into a life of choosing to honor her humanness, her beauty, her spirit that just belongs to herself. Um, where I'm very interested and curious, for those of you who watch my videos, for those of you who have attended ceremonies, for those of you who have worked with me one-on-one, for those of you who are premier students and members of the Occult College, members of the Royal Bloodline, like before it was the Occult College, and members of some of the other organizations. Where were you before you came to know the Occult College? Where were you before you came to know the House of Chi? You know, you have to look at society and look at yourself and those who you surround yourselves with and remember the time before you decided to commit yourselves to a path of knowledge, a path of wisdom, and a path of taking your lives into your own hands, and pay homage to those who have brought you the information, because they have to go through way more than you can see with what you have access to on a screen, and sometimes even in person. You cannot see everything that a person has gone through in order to bring you particular information, downloads, gifts, and wisdom, knowledge, understandings. Um, so we honor and pay homage to those individuals who have come before us, either before us in time or before us to present. Okay, it takes a lot of courage to get in front of the mic, in front of the camera, especially those who are super sensitive energetically and spiritually. These are the things that we don't talk about. So, where would you be? Where would you be? Where were you before your life came into connection with spaces like these? You know, shouts out to Soul Wealth, shouts out to the Healing Place, shouts out to Ife Tayo. You know, I'm an alumni of that organization. Um, just so many hours, so much sweat equity has gone into these places and these spaces to create a safety net of bumping your head, tripping over your feet, and being able to gain the muscle to stand up on your own, spiritually, mentally too, because this stuff is not easy to endure, because it's not part of the regular status quo's everyday livelihood. So please think on that. Share in the comments below, where were you when you came across this information, and how has it changed your life? Even in just one sentence, one way. If you feel you want to share more, please do. I welcome you. Um, I welcome you. So tonight, for those of you who are watching, um, I would love for you to bless the space with your presence. I will be doing a live meditation. I know it has been a long time since I've gotten on here and blessed the mic and the airwaves with the frequencies of healing. But I'm going to do a special meditation tonight, and it is going to honor all those things about you. It is going to remind you, remind you of how absolutely miraculous you are, and the fact that you are here, okay? That you were the chosen one, that got through the portal to exist in this time and space, and that you have a story to tell. You have a print, a blueprint, a footprint, a marking, a lipstick kiss to put on this planet. And for those of you who have experienced attempted suicide, thinking about it, fighting your inner demons, coming through your darkest nights, and you're standing here and you're pushing through, you have pushed through, you are smiling, and you are genuinely satisfied with your growth, I say to you, you should be here tonight. Okay? You should be here tonight. So, those of you who are here, you get to vote first. If we will have our live meditation at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 11. That will give everyone, y'all know we got the West Coasters in the building, some time to join in with us. Okay? um, so please chime in the chat if 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time works best for you all. I'm reading the chat now. Let me give y'all shouts. Shouts out to Nikki. Fairy Gang is in the building. Shouts out to Nazi. Divine Tosh is in the building. Shouts out to Black Venusian. Hey, beautiful, you're in the building. Shouts out to Akia Faye. An honorary Faye, she's in the building. And shouts out to Kate, she's in the building. Peace, y'all. Thanks for dropping those hearts in the comment section. If you are catching this on the replay, drop some hearts in the comments. I love to see the love. And if you are just getting here, I am letting you all know that there will be a very special meditation tonight. In honor of you, the miracle. It's definitely being done because Tina Turner has transitioned. And I've watched her interviews and I've watched her talk about death in such a beautiful way that this is my way of honoring that woman's soul and her spiritual maturity and graceful example of what it is to truly understand that this life is here and then we have to die in order to move on, and we all will get there. So if you can get comfortable with that without being in a gloomy doomy place trying to run towards the death, but just knowing and being accepting that that is part of this beautiful piece of art that we are for the moment, I just want to do that. I gotta put some energy behind that. Okay, and of course there will be some special gifts at the end of the meditation, but y'all won't find out about those until later on. Okay, so I see 11 p.m. in the chat. Oh, thank you so much, Black Venusian. Thank you. That's it. I just jumped on here to remind y'all, like, don't take yourselves for granted. Know that what you are doing to understand yourselves is a gift to the planet. All right. The good question, Black Venusian, for tonight's meditation, all I want you to do is to have a white candle next to you or in front of you. And for the night, a clear glass of water. Often when you're doing a meditation and I want you to go deep, deep, deep within yourselves, I will tell you that's all you're going to need. That's all you're going to need. And you are lighting this candle in honor of yourself. You are honoring yourself. So if you already have a picture of yourself or you already have and you have a favorite song. Okay, so I'm listening to the Spirit. The Spirit says, in preparation for this meditation, play your favorite song. Um, if you are a true Tina Turner fan, because I don't want you to pretend, right? If you are truly a fan of Tina Turner's work, play one of her songs that's your favorite one and really honor that piece. Dance, sing along, be in it, feel the music, feel the story, and then we will begin and we'll go into the meditation that will speak to her journey and also give you much empowerment and upliftment in your spirit to move forward. Very Jupiterian. Setting gifts, very Jupiterian tonight. All right. So that's it. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Any other questions before I let you all go on and enjoy the rest of your evening before we meet again? Peace, Harriet. Welcome. 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 Any questions? Looks like we're good. So let everyone know that there will be a live meditation on the HOC channel at 11 p.m. tonight. Okay. And I will see you all there. Be prepared to sit in your meditative position and be blessed. Peace, love, and bliss. Enjoy. I'll see y'all later.